Okay, welcome back guys to my second tutorial on Android development. So in the last tutorial we downloaded Visual Studio. Sorry, Android Studio, not Visual Studio. Android Studio, and actually some people use Eclipse for Android development. So if you want to migrate to Android Studio, it's very easy, and we are going to talk about that a little bit. So I think we do need to migrate to our Visual Android Studio so that we can have the more professional tools here, because Google is the owner of Android Studio. So in this tutorial we are going to install Android Studio, and actually if you downloaded the .x file which is installed from the internet, just how we did in the first tutorial, you are going to open that. Okay, I'm having identification here, and let me check what is all about. Okay, so now let's launch our installer and see how it interacts. So I'm just gonna launch it here, and bam, so it's launched. Actually I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, I got a message from Visual Studio, which is not Android Studio. It's Android. Okay, because I was having a little problem with Visual Studio, so I messaged them, so they replied me. Okay, that is none of what I'm teaching you, but okay, I don't know why this is not launching, but I think, come on, this. Okay, so this is where my Android Studio ID Windows is in my download folder. Here you can find it. My name is James, and my download folder, and this is Android Studio IDE 183545. So I downloaded this. This tutorial was made 2019, and this was the latest release in April 2019, and okay, it's launching now, and I'm gonna close down this window. No, just minimize window, and okay, here, and yeah. So okay, so please wait while setup is loading. Verify installer 45, 46%, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and so on. So I launched this multiple times. That's why it's just giving me some things. I could not request administrative privilege. Okay, I'm sorry, that was just an error for me. So here we have, so welcome to Android Studio setup. Setup will guide you through the installation of Android. So click next, and it says element component to install Android visual device. Click, check the components you want to install and uncheck the components you don't want to install. Click next to continue. Select component to install. Space required 2.6 GB, and okay, so here is the Android Studio. That is the Android development environment, which is the environment to design and develop your app for Android, which is going to be downloaded by default. And this virtual Android virtual device, make sure it's ticked. So a pre-configured and optimized Android virtual device for app testing on the emulator recommended. So the space we want is 2.6 gigabytes. So make sure there's 2.6 gigabyte on your computer. So if you don't want this, well, you can. So it is 1.6 gigabyte, but we need it. Android virtual device, so 2.6 gigabyte. That will take some time to download, and click next. So Android Studio installation location, the location specified must have at least 50 MB for free space. So click next. You can also browse if you want to browse any other location for the storage, but I'm gonna store it here on the default one. So click next, and okay, select the start menu folder in which you should like to create the program shortcut. You can also enter a name to create a new folder. Let's say do not. Okay, I will need a shortcut, but let's say I'm coming. Let me read it. Select the start menu folder in which you would like to create the program shortcut. You can also enter a name to create a new folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it the same way, and install. So here our installation is starting. Extract Studio and other stuff. Please wait while Android Studio is being installed. So we are what are we doing here? We are extracting some files, and I think, let me see, show details. Yeah, details of what we are extracting. And so let's leave this for a bit to progress. And okay, don't mind this window you are seeing, it's just my recording app. So this is what we are having. So it may your speed may differ, so it depends on your computer. So okay, so completed. So click next, and completing Android Studio setup. Android Studio has been installed on your computer. Click finish to close setup. So start Android Studio. Woo! So in my next tutorial, we are going to explore Android Studio, and we are going to develop our first app, Android application. So this is welcome to Android development 2018. So see me in the next tutorial, my third tutorial on Android development. So in the next tutorial, we are going to talk about Visual Studio, and explore a little bit about Android Studio. We're going to explore a little bit about Android Studio, not Visual Studio. So once again, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. My name is James Godspower, and see me in my third tutorial. And I'm gonna launch Android Studio in the next tutorial. So bye for now.